Hello friends, this is Tanmay and this I am uploading these videos to learn Unix operating system. So this is my first video. I am uploading it. So first video I will be telling you what is Unix and why we need it, why it is so popular. Okay, so let's start. So for first thing which come in our mind when we learn any new thing, like we are learning Unix here. So first thing, what is Unix, where it came from, why we need it? Don't worry, we will be learning these things within few minutes. Okay, so what is Unix? Unix is an operating system. What is an operating system? Operating system is itself a software which communicate between the hardware and the applications of the system. Okay, so without wasting our much time, I will be telling you what is Unix history, where it came from. Okay, so the history of Unix dates back to mid 1960s when the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, AT&T Labs, and General Electric were jointly developing an experimental time-sharing operating system called Mutix for GE645 mainframe. What these institutes are doing, they were developing a software which is time-sharing. They want to develop a operating system which can be shared by multiple users at the same time. Before that, the operating systems were used by the users, one user at a time. So they want this type of system. Multics introduced many innovations but had many problems. Multics, when the developers were developing the Multics operating system, they were getting new things day on day. So but the complexity of this operating system was much complex and much large. So they got some problem and they frustrated from this and they uh, stopped its development. So Bell Labs, frustrated by size and complexity of Multics but not the aim, slowly pulled out the project. They pulled out the project but not the aim. Their last researchers to leave Multics, Ken Thompson, Janice Ritchie, Doug McClary, and Joe Osana, decided to redo the work on much smaller scale. They were developing a huge operating system. They get frustrated from that, from its complexity. So they decided to develop a small operating system like this, which has the capability to for time sharing operating system. So what they wanted was a general operating system running on more than one type of hardware. Also they want that the operating system should be capable to run on more than one hardware. What was happening in the past, that the operating system which were developing at that time, they are developed for only one type of hardware. If we put these uh, operating systems into some other hardware, they will not work. So they wanted that a general operating system which can they run on any hardware. These are the big famous names, we all know them. So here is Dennis Ritchie and Kim Thompson. These two people, with the help of each other, make an operating system which is called Unix operating system. So what they decided, they get frustrated from Multics and they wanted a general purpose operating system. They built a operating, redo the whole work, and they developed a new operating system by using a C language, which itself developed by Dennis Ritchie. So they made an operating system which is developed in C, that called the Unix operating system. Now we know how the Unix operating system developed and who developed this operating system. Okay, so in 1973, Ken Thompson and Dennis Ritchie rewrote the entire system in C, a high-level language more readable than assembler. That was invented by Dennis Ritchie himself. In the past, the operating system was developed in a assembly language, but this operating system was developed in a C language. The portability become one of the strongest feature of Unix. It can be portable from one hardware to another without much disturbance. Unlike DOS and Windows, Unix can be used by multiple users concurrently. Unix is a time sharing operating system. Multiple users can work on it without any problem. If you are working on it, your friend can also work on another system by accessing the server. So you, your friend and multiple other users can access the same server at the same time. So Unix became a brand, and who will handle it? So the Unix was first developed by Dennis Ritchie and Ken Thompson. Then the Unix business was sent to Nobel company, a company called Nobel, who later turned over the Unix trademark to the standard body called XOpen, now which is merged with the Open Group. You can open the unix.org website and find that name, the Open Group. This is the trademark holder of Unix. Okay, this is the Unix architecture. We will be learning this architecture as we will progress through our videos, and I will be telling you what is hardware, what is kernel, shell and other commands of Unix. Till then, goodbye. And this is the thing, this is the Unix. Now you might be getting how Unix is developed and why we use Unix. This is a time sharing system, that is why we use it, and where it came from. It developed in C. Dennis Ritchie and the Ken Thompson, the two computer scientists who developed it. So wait for my next video. Till then, goodbye. And if you have any queries, then comment down below, and if you like it, then give a thumbs up. Then till then, I will be meeting you in next video. Till then, goodbye.